Oh, Jack, I really just don't know. Every inflatable of you ever made has just been crap. Nonsense, Sally. Sam's Club has finally gotten it right. But Rob thinks you're the Pumpkin King, not the Santa King.
Oh, pumpkin squash. Rob will love it.
Oh, Jack, I hope you're right about this one.
Oh, Sally, you worry too much. Rob will think I'm the best inflatable Jack ever.
Hey everybody, Rob here from Making Spirits Bright, and as you can see, we have a new inflatable to review today. So this is the Sam's Club pre-lit 10-foot tall inflatable Jack Skellington. Again, if you order online from Sam's Club, you're going to get the boring brown box. I'm sure this one has a much cooler box if you could get it in store. Same thing was with the haunted house and the dragon and just about anything else, like the Mickey train that comes from Sam's Club. So yeah, online, I believe this guy was $139 plus shipping, plus tax. If you're a Sam's Plus member, you do not have to pay the shipping, so that's nice. Main reason I got this one because it just looks really good compared to all the other Jack Skellington, Sandy Claus inflatables. This one actually kind of looks like Jack Skellington. It's kind of 10 feet tall. It's fairly skinny. It is not like the normal ones you would see. I'll put a couple up in the top so you can kind of look at. It's just, to me, it was a big difference. Plus, they added some extra things like metallic fabric, and it just looked really, really nice. So we're going to get this unboxed. We're going to inflate it, give it a Rob rating. Well, interestingly enough, mine did not come with stakes. I know that's happened to some other people before, but for me, that's a first. So there are no stakes, which isn't a huge deal for me because I have so many extras. But for just your average consumer, that's a problem. It'd be interesting to know if that is a mass issue or if it was just a one-off with mine. I mean, who knows nowadays with the 18-foot Vampire Jack not even having a nose. I would not be surprised if they forgot to put stakes in these things. But just a real quick, you can see the red metallic fabric that is on here. Plus, you've got the white kind of soft, clothy, Santa Clausy material. And the bag is also nice and velvety green. So yeah, let's get this all inflated. I will take a real quick look at the fan. It's hard to tell, but right there it says YF80. I really miss the old labels. But yeah, YF80 on this one. 125 would have been nice, but an 80 is probably just fine for him. Okay, so here he is. Take this box out of the way. As you can see, he's got the green felt bag with Teddy. Now, Teddy is actually just kind of molded into the bag, which is fine, I guess. He's got, the white, very soft plush all up and down his costume. He's got his feet. Got one there, of course, and then one off to the side. Velvety red. Face looks excellent. This right here, his belt buckle could have been done a little bit better, but it's not a horrible thing. Tie down on the right, tie down on the left. I do not see any other tie downs. He is very skinny, which, I mean, let's face it, Jack Skellington is not going to be fat. But when I say skinny, it's not like overly skinny. It's not like so skinny it's not going to stay up. I mean, you're looking at a good 1, 2, probably 3 feet wide at the bottom, the thickest part, and then maybe 2 feet wide in the middle. Take a look around. Bottom of his hat has the white fluffiness to it. So does the back of his hat. And the one thing I do like, and this is a huge plus for me, is the entire velvet part, the front of the bag and the back of the bag, is all velvet. It is not like a lot of the fuzzy inflatables out there that are just fuzzy on one side and regular inflatable fabric on the other side. Both sides here are completely felty, if that's a word. The same thing with Jack's hat. You can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. It's fuzzy up there as well on the back side. You have metallic all the way around, which is super nice. And back out. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pleased with this one. There are a couple little weird issues that might just be on mine. Like right here at the bottom of the bag. It's like they didn't paint it all. I'm not really sure. I may just return this one and obviously get another one because this is a very awesome best Jack inflatable as far as Christmas wise by far. I also like his cuffs. You got the white soft area as well. They really look like cuffs. You got his skeleton type fingers. They do not inflate super well. As far as inflation goes, this one needs fixed a little bit. I mean, an 80's fine. A YEF 125 would have been perfect. And especially coming from like Sam's Club. You know, if you think about BJ's, they throw everything plus the kitchen sink into an inflatable. Whereas you would expect Sam's Club to do the same, but they don't really do it. Now, one zonk I'm going to give it is right here. This really could have been next level if they had taken this material and put it on the beard. That would have really looked nice. But yeah, overall, I really like it. As far as how many lights are in it, it might be hard to tell during the day, but it looks like we got 1, 2, I think there's a third one there, a fourth one in the bag, a fifth one. It's definitely got 5. It's a possibility it could have 6. I'll get a better view of it in the dark. But overall, I really like it. Even though this particular one I'm going to probably switch out for another one. This is a definite must get, I think. Again, face looks phenomenal. We'll take a close-up look at the face. He's got a nose. And even his face is a little different. Kind of goes right here, and then it goes up a little bit, and then around. Looks really, really good. I'm going to give this a Rob rating. So you're looking at $139. What do you get for that? You get a YEF 80. Wish that was better. You are getting metallic fabric. You are getting the plushy felt material, getting the green and the white. The design itself looks fantastic. I love how long the Santa hat is, like the tip of it. It's very nice. So value, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because it is a really good Jack Skellington. And then for design, that's where this sucker shines. 9 out of 10 all day. To be a 10 out of 10, it really, if that could have been nice soft material like this, this would have been a 10 out of 10. This is a very, very good inflatable. Now, wow factor, it just depends. This is most likely going to be put up at Christmas. At least for me it will be. I mean, I suppose you can put up Halloween. There are some people who think they don't. Jack Skellington doesn't necessarily belong in a Christmas display. But, you know, who knows? Everybody's different. So wow factor, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 because he is just done so well. So that brings this total up to 25 out of 30. And if you look over here on the rod rating scale, you can kind of see where that falls. But yeah, definitely pick this one up. If you are any type of Nightmare Before Christmas fan, this is, I keep saying it, but I mean it, the best Jack Skellington in a Santa suit inflatable. And honestly, it is the best Jack Skellington inflatable, period. Yeah, you could talk, the 18-foot inflatable is phenomenal, but this one is done so realistically, it's pretty much what you would expect Jack Skellington to look like, and the fact that they did it in an inflatable is very, very good. Very good. The only thing that comes that's better than this would be one of the Jimmy animatronic ones that are sold at Home Depot and several other places, but we are not talking about an animatronic here. We are talking about an inflatable, and hands down, in my opinion, best Jack Skellington inflatable, bar none. All right, now let's take a look at it. Okay, actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the review here just so I can get it out. But you can kind of get a good idea. I'm in the garage, so some of the sunlight is blocked, but you can tell his face lights up pretty well. I'm pretty sure there are 6 C7 bulbs in here, so I think overall he's going to light up pretty well. One little tidbit I want to give you is this stuff collects dirt really bad. So I've already had it laying down in my garage a couple times, and it picks up all sorts of stuff. So I can see this getting really dirty when it's out in your yard and it's been deflated overnight or something. I can see it getting really messed up. But other than that, I stand by everything I've said with it. This is a phenomenal inflatable. Definitely pick it up. Again, it's sold at Sam's Club, in-store or online. If you buy it online, you're going to get the brown, plain, ugly box. But if you get it in-store, you should be able to get a, nice, typical box art type box. And yeah, $139. Shipping is extra unless you're a Plus member, then that is free. Other than that, pick this one up. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.